Davao City is a sprawling metropolis that is the center of the region's commerce, trade, and services. It is blessed with cultural diversity and tradition, as well as natural advantages like fertile soil and a wealth of minerals. Davao's beauty and bounty, fruits, flowers, and wildlife is legendary and is celebrated in its annual Kadayawan Festival. As the site of SM's first mall in Mindanao, it is a place where the luxuries of cosmopolitan living complement the great outdoors and provide the perfect balance for the residents that have grown to love it. Davao is one of the most exciting foodie destinations in the Philippines because of its abundance in gifts from the land and the sea. It is here that you can find some of the freshest seafood, tuna, marlin, squid, as well as top-grade meat and poultry. Today, we will discover its rich culinary tradition as SM and the Philippine Star take us on a culinary tour of Davao in My City, My SM, My Cuisine. A major agro-industrial center, Davao has a bounty of fruits and vegetables that make eating both healthy and pleasurable. Davao is specially renowned for fruits like durian, pomelo, and mangosteen. Eating durian is said to require an acquired taste, but those who end up liking it swear that the pungent smell is worth it. Pomelo, on the other hand, is a citrus that is great with salads and shakes. Davao's cuisine embraces a diversity of flavors. This is brought about by the fact that it is a melting pot of migrants who settled from Luzon and the Visayas, as well as homegrown Mindanao residents. Many of them not only found their land of promise in Davao, but also a place that would stimulate their palate. Today, we will discover this when My City, My SM, My Cuisine returns. Hello, I'm Cora Alvina, your guide to My City, My SM, My Cuisine. People with a proud sense of regional identity have brought forth regional cuisine. Our scattered archipelagic geography sustains varied cultures, thus distinct cuisines. Culinary styles evolved in the major regions. Variations can be traced to our rich natural resources, to the separate gustatory tendencies and communal practices of families and communities. Contact with foreigners also flavored our native cuisine. My City, My SM, My Cuisine is a joint project of SM and the Philippine Star. It aims to help us rediscover our culinary heritage by identifying, collecting, retrieving, recooking, and promoting traditional food, traditional practices, and styles. This is food conservation at its very best. Hello, we are in Villa Margarita in Bahada, Davao City. It is said that this used to be the grand ancestral home of the Montemayor family. And the matriarch, Pat Montemayor, has been and has always been so hospitable that the house was open 24/7, day and night, so that people can come in. Her nieces and her nephews could just barge in and sit down with her. No doubt the food was also a magnet. The tradition of hospitality and good food lives on here in Villa Margarita. In charge here now is Marian Maceda Montemayor, who provides the table as Tita Pat used to, with good food and good company, which she has agreed to share with us today. Thank you for being here with us, Marianne.
Thank you. Thank you also for the privilege.
And I understand that you will share with us some of your family's traditional food.
Yeah, and for today, we chose one of the family's favorite. Now in Bengoy's Gourmet, we call it the Heritage Baked Chicken. And it has been handed down already down to the third generation.
Nice.
My daughter's generation. My husband is the second generation, with mommy as the first generation.
I see. But you mentioned earlier that your cousins and the rest of the family,
Oh,
the
the
clan.
whole family has actually their own version of this recipe. We have the basic, and everyone has their own version of tweaking this family favorite.
Tell me about it. What is it?
Okay, chicken is a neutral dish.
Okay.
And it started when my in-laws, my husband's generation, were in school. So mommy and the rest of the titas taught the helpers to provide baked chicken for everyone, because it was something that could be shared by many of the cousins. So it was the basic baked chicken, but because they wanted the children to have starch in it for their stomachs to be fuller, so they came up with the version of stuffing it with potatoes. And to stuff it with potatoes, they thought of putting mushrooms. At that time, of course, we already had the Nestle cream. I mean, it's a staple in everyone's house. And stuffed it with additional mushrooms. So from there, it already became the family's favorite, because even the children, the younger children, found it very palatable.
Okay.
Because whatever you say, chicken is, like I said, is a very neutral dish. So today I will be showing it to you and asking you to taste the family's favorite.
Thank you.
Sa mga katigulangan, mga bukid, patat, suba, ug lasang, bakilid lang ug bungtod ug pangpang, mga hayop, kahoy ug tan.
Okay, Kelly, our chef, and Nestor, our head waiter, will be serving us our heritage baked chicken.
Oh,
So
lovely.
this is our what we call the heritage baked chicken. So if you will notice, oozing here now, what you see is, of course, the potatoes and the mushrooms. Oh, by the way, it has a lot of butter and garlic. So, shall I cut a big
No, just a
slice for you,
slice and
or just
dark meat. I'm a dark meat
okay,
person.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll try this first. We look for the chicken. May I?
Yeah, because Kelly's waiting to be judged, because it has been passed on already to our kitchen crew. Tell me the truth.
Ooh. But you can taste everything. You can taste the butter, the potatoes, the cream, the mushrooms, and the chicken.
It's actually a full meal. So when they're on the rush, the children, I mean, with this dish, you know, you just have a pasta on the side, or those that cannot live without rice, they have this with rice or pasta, and they go.
Oh, this
And
is
it's
wonderful.
a favorite also here in Bengoy's Gourmet.
Okay. And then I suppose we can move on a little bit. And Davao is almost synonymous with tuna.
Tuna, so I'll let you taste also our seared tuna.
Itagana ni Allah magbabaya, yutang gitugyan sa mga katigulangan, mga bukid, patat, suba, ug lasang, bakilid lang ug bungtod ug pangpang,
Okay, and
so
what
this
do
is
I eat it with?
Okay, so this is the seared tuna with the sesame and the light soy sauce with olive oil and fish stock. Very simple recipe because the tuna in itself is supposed to be the star.
We have another tuna dish coming
Yes,
up?
we have what we call the wow kinilaw. Now, wow kinilaw, because I adopted it from the tourism slogan before, which was wow Philippines.
I see.
So for Davao, as a famous tourism destination also, I named it wow kinilaw.
But kinilaw is one of the traditional foods of the Filipinos, and there are so many versions of it actually. In every place there is a system of doing kinilaw, fish, shrimps. I've even seen squid or octopus made into kinilaw down in Bacolod. But since Davao is tuna country, it is what the stuff that our kinilaw here is made of. Tell me about this.
This is a total departure from the usual kinilaw that people are familiar with. Now why? Because it has no vinegar.
Oh,
It has no vinegar. The acid here is the lemon.
okay.
And what makes it flavorful is we have what we call the itlog na pula.
Itlog na pula.
So, red eggs.
Oh, salted eggs.
Salted eggs.
Okay.
Salted eggs. And you will notice there is no cucumber.
Makes it very tasty, as I said. You know, it is altogether flavorful, but you can discern each flavor note, which is very nice. You know,
Thank you.
so you're able to analyze what's in it.
Oh, good. So again, this is one of our way of welcoming our guests to Bingoy's Gourmet. So when they ask for what's a Davao starter, this is what we offer them. We just tell them, you want to be wowed? Try our Davao Kinilaw.
And I must say and congratulate you for maintaining the tradition of good food in the Montemayor household
Thank
and
you.
now the Villa Margarita.
Thank you.
Tita Pat must be very proud.
Oh, thank you. I hope she is.